Welcome in once again to Bitcoin Climate, where we observe the climatic pulse and forecast of Bitcoin during the last few days. This content is not official financial advice, it's for educational purposes only. Don't forget to subscribe. It really does help out the channel. I appreciate it. Guys, here we have the Fear and Greed Index at 52 neutral. A lot of neutrality in the markets, at least for Bitcoin. Still a lot of indecision. It's just hugging the resistance, that we're going to be discussing today. It just broke its previous support, now trying to turn it into resistance. But for now, again, a lot of neutrality in the markets. Bitcoin continues to be indecisive, continues this short-term downtrend in the Fear and Greed Index, and investors are just undecided. A lot of uncertainty, as we're going to see in the charts right now. Just wanted to highlight that short-term is just a short-term downtrend, and we're waiting to see if we're going to break down below 41 or we're going to get above 65 in the next couple of days. So we'll make sure to keep you guys informed. But here, as we can see, Bitcoin's price around $29,300, a hair under that $30,000 rounded number mark. We see for the past week is down 2%. So it hasn't been too volatile, even though it might seem like it. Yeah, just wanted to make sure you guys were informed with regards to that. And then, as we can see here, market cap still strong at $570 billion here. And the volume, though, is down 8% in the last 24 hours at $11.4 billion. That's weak. That's not a lot of volume trading Bitcoin right now. That's crazy. So usually that's not good for Bitcoin's price, guys. Don't forget again to subscribe. It really does help out the channel, and if you do so and click that bell, you're gonna stay tuned for our new educational videos, guys. The playlist down below, link in the description down below. You can come over here, free educational videos with the educational presentations. It can't get any better than that. Free cryptocurrency education, guys. Moving on to the charts, as we can see here, we see Bitcoin's price, as we said, around 29.3. We see that it's just hugging this resistance line. It was clear support back here and here as well. And then when it broke down that key level of support of $29,500 with this very important red candle here, about, let's see, 31.1 to 28, that's more than $1,000 move towards the downside, even though it might not seem like it. That's crazy. And then we have rebounded, but we can see we've just been hugging this resistance with clear sell wicks here, a lot of sell pressure wicks here, as we can see. So these candles, this is showing a lot of resistance. That doesn't mean it can't break up, but just based on probability, we expect this resistance to possibly push down the price to $28,267 anywhere from the next couple of days to the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned for that. Again, the RSI continues this strong short-term downtrend. We're just looking a possible breach of 36.33. If that happens, we expect that price action to follow as well. And then here we do have a small cross up, so we're looking at that 20 level. If we get above, then things might flip around. But if we come back up here, and then we cross back down, that would not be looking nice for BTC's price. So yeah, that's what we're looking at in the daily chart right now. For the weekly chart, we can see here, this candle doesn't look too good, and these either. It looks like clear rejection on the weekly from $30,285 with this gravestone doji here. That's not good, man. We expect a lot of sell pressure to come into Bitcoin, but the first key level we're looking at is this 21-week weekly moving average at $28,200, which actually coincides with this support. That's crazy. So we expect prices based on probabilities. When you analyze multiple charts and they're saying the same thing to you, communicating the same thing, that actually elevates the probability substantially. So that's what we expect, a touch of this in the next couple of weeks. And if that doesn't hold, then 26,600 would be that next level that we're looking on the weekly chart. And don't forget about the dominance, guys, here, as we can see, showing a lot of weakness for the last couple of weeks. Honestly, I think we're just, consolidating sideways here, retracing back down to the main to retest the previous resistance now as support at around that 49.67%. We have had 5 consecutive down days, weakness, a lot of weakness shown for the dominance, here, as we can see. But I can see this consolidation here, the support for a possible rebound. But this is what we're keeping an eye out for, and the next key level would be that 48% as well. So that's what we're keeping an eye out for. Let's see how it pans out right now. The altcoins are remaining strong compared to Bitcoin in the short term, but we expect further continuation to the upside in the next couple of weeks. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's content. Link in the description down below. Don't forget to check us out. I appreciate your time, your support, and your attention. Stay fresh.